MajorSlackAttack.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackAttack, your first stop for titillating tactical Elden Ring gameplay. We're playing as a samurai, and we are on a mission to upgrade the longbow to +5. I have noticed that I've been watching damage numbers very carefully, and I've noticed that fire arrows do not really perform that well as intended. They're supposed to be like, do extra damage to like fleshy creatures, people with like, enemies that are susceptible to fire. But it seems that very few enemies are actually susceptible to fire. I'm always getting higher damage numbers with my regular arrows as opposed to my fire arrows, which are doing like 90 fire damage. So if like, you see right here, right armament number 2 is 216 damage, right? Let's just swap these two. Actually, it won't show there. Anyways, they'll do a damage test and they'll show you what I mean. There just seems to be very few enemies that are actually susceptible to fire. So I'm henceforth, until I do some more field testing, figured out exactly what's going on. If there's actually an inordinate number of enemies that are resistant to fire, which I don't think that's the case, or if fire arrows are actually glitched, which I think is probably more likely. Anyways, we are going to down to Weeping Peninsula, Castle Morne Rampart. Everything's going to kick off there. The eventual destination is the merchant right here. But we can make a little pit stop on the way at Morne Tunnel. Get a whole bunch of smithing stones there and make some money, and then we'll be able to buy some rank 2 smithing stones from this guy here, and then we'll be able to level up the longbow to +5. That's the plan. Let's do it. First of all, there is a site of grace right about here. That's the first stop. Okay, so that's doing 248. Oh, okay. Figures the game is behaving now. It's like, we're busted. Better give them the right damage numbers. Of course, there's also a range issue. If you're like further away, you get less damage, but oh, okay, there are some. Okay, strike that. Forget it. Just us fooling around in, okay, I guess it's a certain kind of rot dog that is actually resistant to fire. I guess that makes sense. Alright, fire arrows, you have redeemed yourself. Let's use you by default. Highest damage possible. Okay, here we go. We're going to shoot along here. This is a hanging bridge, and there's a whole bunch of poison plants in this area here. We're going to drop on down, and then just speed run to Morne Tunnel to avoid the poison plants, because they're just going to be raining poison hell down on us. Let's take the low road here. Blown by some demi-humans. Here's the poison plants. Let's just scoot by on the left side here. Just ignore them. There's no percentage here whatsoever. They take a lot of hits. It's not worth all the arrows. You only cough up maybe about 300 runes each. And you're going to spend about like maybe 10 arrows. And here, it's Morne Tunnel. Alright, the loadout for Morne Tunnel is definitely the Morning Star. You need some strike damage and definitely a shield. Your heater shield. Okay? Now these guys, these like jumping claw guys, I don't know what they're called, but they're going to be the bane of your existence in here. So for them, it's going to be guard counter. For everybody else, sneak up behind them. Charge attack. Should take them down right nicely. And just like Limgrave tunnels, there's kind of like a secret area on halfway down here. Here we go. And get a smithing stone. And we're off to a good start. Okay. Alright, watch it. And I'm going to jump on down here. I'm going to make a jump across here to get safely down. Let's recharge. Alright, let the games begin. Get your sneak on. Those guys there. Gotta watch out for these guys. You can easily one-shot, but is that the most butt-ugly thing you ever seen in your life? You can easily one-shot them with the bow if they're like, you know, fairly immobile. Uh-oh, watch it. Oh, yeah, I don't recommend that. If they're coming at you hard, switch over to your shield and your Morning Star and do a guard counter. Make it lucky. Okay, let's stock up on some fire pots, because we can rain fire and brimstone down on these guys here. And there's one over there. Hey buddy, you snooze, you lose. Huh, so I'm now getting some proper damage numbers from my fire arrows. I don't know what was going on before. Okay, yeah. Those three there. Definitely want to take them out before we get down there. See if we can get for 2 for 1 here. Nice. Alright. Excellent. Okay, very good. Oh, watch it! Not so very good. Not so very good. Don't die. Alright, now I'm ready. Where did he come from? Okay, my bad, I missed that. Let's see, like, flew up. There's 4 of them down there, maybe. Okay, I'm still alive. Haha. Didn't get me. Okay, we're gonna have to go across to get to that guy. Okay, get right behind, get your sneak on, charge attack, and whammo frisbee. Very good. Okay, take a good look around this time slack. Okay, we got one guy there. 2. Got a miner. He's first. Nice. You're next. Nice. Ah, here we go. Sleepy ones. That's the one. That's the... And to take you by surprise. Okay. What? No, not you. Actually, we could save an arrow. Maybe we could sneak right up on him. Dude, you snooze. You lose. Alright, what's your story? Golden Rune. Thank you very much. Everybody's dead here. Got a couple miners. Probably strategically better to take out this guy first. Yeah, let's just take a look right behind. Everything's good. Okay. And... So I was synchronized with this swing. That was pretty cool. Synchronized whacking. Okay, we got that. Alright, 2 more guys here. It's hard to get up behind them. Maybe do a jumping attack. Nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, don't let that guy get activated. Okay, looking good, looking good. Did that good? What's your story? Okay. There's another area here that will go down to, I think it's at the end here. Here. Okay, this can get a little tricky. There's one guy there and there's one guy over there. And there's, I think there's a dog in there. And these guys are neatly tucked away behind these fire thingies. Okay, it's all good. Finally, you. Three for 3. And this should be an exalted flesh. Thank you very much. And let's look in the back here for a somber smithing stone rank 1. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Are you alive? Yes, you are. And you give up some large glintstone scrap. And that should be everything here. Looking good. I hear one of those flying claw things snoring away. Where the hell is he? There he is. I knew it. Did I call it or what? There he is right there. This presents a dilemma. Can I, be as quiet as possible? Okay, let's start from this end. There should be an arterial leaf. Yeah, it's best to go from this end. I knew it. There's two of them. I don't think so. Come here, you mangy... Just a butt ugly. It's like swatting a fly. Come down here and fight like a man. Ah! Got him. That was pretty cool, do a jumping attack on him. Okay. Well, this is my third time through this cave and I still haven't figured out where they come from. I know the one was sleeping there, but the other one, and I knew I could hear two of them snoring too. I knew I could hear two. Okay, still alive, still alive. This is a dead end, if I recall correctly. And you're going to give up some soft cotton. That will alleviate fall damage. And this leads down to the boss fight. Which we're not going to do because we're carrying too much money. I should have more money. What did I miss? Well, looks like we're all dead. Okay, well. Alright, how do we do in the smithing stone department? That is correctamundo, that is correctamundo, and that is correctamundo. I actually did pretty good on the smithing stones one. I usually get around 14 or 15. Including the ones I had before. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. We can speedrun back here later for the boss fight. So I don't want to risk everybody's money on that boss fight right now. Because we have plans for that money. Big plans. Oh, no, it's nighttime. No, don't want that. Alright, now to get out of here, there is a spirit spring on the left side there. Uh-oh. And let's boogie, because here comes some bats. Basically, you want to approach it from like this angle here. Alley-oop. Whee! And land on the northwest side, and we're good. These guys here we can easily one-shot. Let's just get some distance on them. As long as they don't dodge. Yeah, I wasn't gonna risk a mighty shot because that would be too slow. So it's just shooting from the hip there. Swing and a miss. Hold still, varmint. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, can't be bothered. Let's push on up to, see right above Bullseye's head there. That's the Fourth Church of America, if I recall correctly. Right here. A little bit of activity there. We don't have to worry about it though. It's not a big deal. No, you have to kill it. Or, although we could if we wanted to. Sorry, this is the Church of Pilgrimage. Fourth Church of America is something else. I think that's coming up next. Okay, don't forget to grab that guy there. Alright, next stop. There is a site of grace. You see this group of trees right here, right just above that. Come here, little lamb chop. Alright, waste not, want not, and right down here, just past these rocks here. Wait a minute. Let me go past it. There it is, a little further ahead. Oh, it's below the group of trees. My bad, okay. I knew it had something to do with the group of trees. Okay, now I know that thing looks really formidable, but it's nothing really. It's completely harmless. It's not applicable to our situation right now, so we're going to leave it alone. The only thing you really have to worry about is it accidentally stopping you. But it's harmless, it won't hurt you. We're going to bring one of those down later on when it's applicable. Right now, it's not applicable. Alright, this is next, this church right here. Just ignore these two guys here. Here's the Fourth Church of America. And let's just quickly rest here. Get those guys to reset. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. Now watch it. Hey. Okay. Have it your way. I was gonna leave you alone. But no. You had to mix it up with me. Dude. Alright, and yet another sacred tier here. Did I apply these? Increase amount. There we go. It's not going to have much of an effect now because our HP and FP bars are too small. But later on when we start making them bigger, you'll see the effect of that. And finally, last stop is the merchant who is right here. This I'm sure of. Because of what? Whoa, no! Okay, this should be Witchbane Ruins. Let's just discover it so it shows up on the map. I thought I killed myself there. And here's the man we want to see. The Isolated Merchant. Discover his shack. Let's have a little rest. And we got the money.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer.
Yeah, it's pretty slow, eh?
Here at the end of the earth.
Well, first of all, you can cash in my golden runes. Thank you very much. And we'd like to buy some smithing stones. There we go. Rank 2 smithing stones. He always has 3. Buy them all. I think that's all we want for now. I'm not going to buy a lantern just yet, though that might be useful later on. And we're good to go.
Have a safe trip.
Excellent. So, we can level up some stuff now. Let's go back to the round table hold. Look up the blacksmith.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms.
Alright, longbow, +5. And we can start working on the short bow. Use all our smithing stones rank 1 to crank that up to +3. good to go.
Back already.
That's it, people. Coming up next, we're gonna push north. Find another merchant and get 3 more rank 2 smithing stones. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, stuff like that there. I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring with our boy Bullseye, the samurai. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.